Hello again. Today we're going to look at marketing, communication, sales, and how strategic communication interact with these disciplines. Marketing communication is usually the discipline that most people are familiar with. It's the kind of communication that we as consumers are bombarded with every day. At last check, research said that we receive about 9,000 to 11,000 marketing messages a day. It is a broadcast festival. So marketing communication has a very specific purpose, and that purpose is to sell something to you, make you aware of a need, a want, something that you aspire to, and position the product very specifically so that you want to go and buy it. But the marketing process, making you aware of the product or the organization or the service, is not the actual sales process. So marketing is the precursor of sales. Then you get the sales process in an organization. Very different for businesses that have a service portfolio that they sell and for businesses that have a product portfolio that they sell. For a product portfolio, your product needs to be on the shelf. Your customer walks in, take the product, and an actual transaction happen. For a service business, a bit more complex, because mostly you'll have to sell from business to business. And that type of sales is a contact sport. Just sending out marketing and making people aware, the outcome of marketing is awareness. That is not sales. Sales is purposefully taking someone through a process of proposal, quotation, convincing, negotiating, and closing the deal at the end of the day. So a lot of organizations confuse the fact, especially if you're a small business or a startup, a new business that are growing quite quickly, confuse these processes with one another. And they are very different. The outcome of marketing that are successful is brand awareness and reputation. The outcome of sales is money in the bank. And if you have limited resources, what should you focus on? You should be focusing on sales and only use the marketing collateral that are necessary for you to close the deal. So when you have to choose what activity to prioritize, the fun one, the easy one, the lacquer one to do is marketing, because you can be creative, you can have fun with it, you can build your brand. It's very impressive. But the one that's going to get money into the bank is sales. And a clever communication professional will always look at both those processes. Although they won't necessarily be responsible for both those processes, they will be able to tell you the difference between the processes and how you should be conducting both. So when you are in business, money buys the whiskey. Focus on the sale, not just the marketing and the talking.